All right, folks, here she is with much fanfare, the #1 ranked strawweight contender. And there's no debate as to who's the #1 contender in this division. She has earned this title shot, richly deserving. Now, of course, we'll see what she can do with it.
Yeah, she's earned it. I mean, she's taken the long route. Nothing's been given to her. And she said that she would not change anything. She wanted to make sure that she was prepared to not only get here, but become the champion of the world. She believes that her skills are ready. She believes that her mind's ready, body's ready. She's ready to go and feels that by the end of the night, she will be the world champion.
Perhaps the biggest issue is just that the champion she is facing is otherworldly, has been on a serious run, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. She'll try to dethrone her here tonight. All right, so here she is, the UFC strawweight queen, Weili Zhang, has that first defense out of the way now. It was an epic clash with Weili Zhang, a fight that eventually will find its way into the UFC Hall of Fame. And you got to think a lot of valuable championship experience gained that night for Weili Zhang. There are a lot of difficult matchups here in this top 5 at 115 pounds, wrestlers, former champions. But right now, Weili Zhang will be favored to beat all of them. She's got another stern test in front of her tonight. We are set for a main event of the evening. Tail of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tatiana Suarez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, John Magnum Weili.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Oh!
That's working.
Good stick.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Big right hand there. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown do? Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Zhang. So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some point.
Great timing on that double leg.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Zhang's got the full mount. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Good work from the top here by Weili.
She is so dominant from the top position. Oh, she's in trouble, dude. And now she has her back.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
She's stepping over the mount here.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their back so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. Suarez is in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground.
High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position.
Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight. She lands a beautiful leg kick. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Suarez is in half guard now.
Oh, nice.
Suarez is back in half guard. Right into side control. Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, has she been on point with that lead left. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Effective punch from the clinch there by Zhang. Ooh, big knee. Nice. Nicely done. Went for the inside leg kick. Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it. Looks like she's trying to set up a submission now.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh, no, oh, no!
Oh, she gets out.
She did a very good job of staying calm in a very tight guillotine attempt. What a beautiful job by this young lady.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. 5 minutes in the books.
Breathe deep and recover. Excellent job with that counter strike. Your accuracy rating is through the roof. I want you to keep that going. Look to cut angles and use head movement.
All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I gotta be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Free headaches if you want them. How about all the volume of strikes landed to the head? Some fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, with authority the body. Strong outside leg kick.
Oh my goodness.
Try to establish that jab. All right, she enters on a takedown here of the single leg variety, and that one will absolutely get the job done. Nicely done.
And I'm a single leg guy. I love when someone's in on a single and can finish it. She does it as good as anybody I've ever seen.
Push off an elbow.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of it. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, it's tight.
Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Suarez is back to the side control now. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Zhang getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
And now she's in mount.
Suarez is looking to lock up an armbar here. Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Zhang's in half guard. All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, nice double table.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
I don't know, looks like she might have it locked in.
She's always a step ahead, so she's advancing right now.
She's still got it locked in.
She's like a dog on a bone. This has got to be the end of the fight.
And maybe it's going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Well, on paper, she had a decided... Attempting a choke now.
Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Oh, she's going hard for the finish now. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Suarez is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
All right, round three coming up next.
Okay, your eyes starting to swell, all right? It's fine. It's not a problem if you concentrate on your defense. You gotta keep those hands up. Keep pressure on her, okay? Get in,
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
And there's that jab.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight. but she is getting after it now. Oh, beautiful job by her to raise that knee and ultimately land.
So fast and really understanding what type of space she needs to land that knee.
With conviction to the body. Oh, and again, another kick to the body. Useful one there. Body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Went for the inside leg kick. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Weili going for the body. Missed with that kick.
Oh, great level change there.
Now these two women separate from the clinch. Big land there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. And there's that jab. Zhang's eye starting to swell now.
The timing was on point there. Lands a nice takedown.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolute. Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing. She's about to finish.
This works.
Ooh, she got out.
She was bridging, she was bucking, she was doing anything to try to create enough space to get her chest back to the mat and defend that arm triangle.
Man, this is not a fighter who you want around your neck. She goes for the guillotine here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position. Big ground and pound. Nice.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Suarez's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard.
Hands on your face.
45 seconds remain in the round.
All right, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great.
Looked like that body kick got home.
Stay relaxed.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised. Big double left level change.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
You're really outshining her on the ground. That submission attempt was super close. This round will not be.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level, but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the night. Great timing on that double leg. Oh, right into mount.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
It's tight. She's got it. I think she's got it.
And there's the tap.
Oh, my goodness.
Your winner by submission.
Holy smokes.
What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest for 4. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the World, Tatiana Suarez.
Well, there is a new UFC Women's Strawweight Champion. She comes in here tonight. She didn't want to over-respect the champion, and as such, she's able to get the win by way of submission. A major result here tonight that figures to